Normal was not unusual. I don't mind Donphan 4 if it is Donphan 4. Not bad. Those aren't the best elevations in the world. I'm quite tempted to counter team slightly, just based on the type vote. The biggest decision is probably the Weavile Donphan one. And it's a speed versus power scenario. I might be forced into taking the Weavile. Because going in too slow is a much bigger problem than going in with not enough power, I think. Don't think there's a big decision to make apart from that. The Wyme and Victory Bell are basically untakeable. I do like normally leading with Debond. And I should be fine against a normal spec. Normal type is likely to give me an okay opportunity to switch. I would not normally take Armaldo 4, but I feel it's appropriate. I'm a bit worried about just not having enough power. We're looking to swap out Weavile and Armaldo. I'm decently happy with the Drifblim lead. So idols are set too. It's Raichu 2. Okay, I wish I'd taken the Donphan. I'm trying to decide on whether or not to Destiny Bond or go Armaldo. Those are the two really obvious plays. I don't like going Weavile because it's going to get Thunder Waved. I mean, I could be Thunder Wave too. It's not guaranteed to Thunder Punch at all. Hey, Barrisize, thanks. The issue with switching to Armaldo is the danger of Sweet Kiss, I think. I'm making no progress. I think I have to trade here. Oh no. Oh. Which team was that? Which team did you lose with? Scott Heatran. Oh, is that an Eruptran? The quiet one. I feel like I've forgotten it. I feel like I've forgotten. Yeah. Oh, that sucks. 864. Yeah. Are you gonna go again? I think I'm Destiny Bonding here. Particularly because Thunder Punch could like paralyze or something. So in a blind, completely blind 1v2, who would I rather go? Probably Weavile because it's faster. I know the feeling. I don't want to play. I don't want to play Tower again, but I know I'm going to end up doing it. I think it has to be Weavile. Okay, Togekiss 2. That's probably fine. Only crit would really ruin it. I'm not scared of the Omni boost. I'm never switching here. Okay, it's good that we didn't get crit at least. Let me see. It's not good to use the same move twice in a row in Factory if you can avoid it. So it's better to Night Slash here in case a resist switch happens on the Ice Punch. Okay, Licky Licky 2. Luckily that isn't going to Oko Armaldo even with the Expert Belt, so I'm probably fine. I think I need to Brick Break though to make it get it into Stone Edge range. I'm not sure if I would survive Surf on Weavile. Just remember that I'm Life Orbed though. I might be dead to this. I'm not sure if Surf won't kill me, but Life Orb and Surf might. Yeah, it looks pretty bad actually. I wonder if I'm meant to go for hacks. I wonder if it's that bad. I'm obviously Razor Claw. The Night Slash is the most likely move to crit by far. But there's also the 10% freeze from Ice Punch that might be better. I don't think a Brick Break crit would kill. The best thing to do is Ice Punch, I think. I might have to freeze here. I think it's pretty likely that Surf takes out Weavile, and Licky is always obviously faster than Armaldo. It's a crit, okay. You do survive. It's quite lucky. This was a bad scenario. 913, 864, it's so cursed. So it's no type. There are a lot of swap options here. I don't like Togekiss that much. I'm just wondering if I'd take it even if it was Hustle in this scenario. I quite like the Weavile. I don't like Raichu. My instinct is to go Togekiss for Armaldo. If Togekiss isn't Serene Grace, I can just swap it out again, I think. I'm worried about Armaldo getting stuck in a scenario where it just gets outsped and can't do enough. Armaldo, it's at its best, it's trading 1-for-1. It was good into the normal spec. It's pretty bad outside of that, I feel. Particularly since it relies on Stone Edge a lot. Togekiss is the only really good option. It's only good if it is Serene Grace. School Kid is set to. Not feeling staying in at all. Most important, I guess. Let's see what the Togekiss is. We are Serene Grace. bad. I'm very tempted to just go Togekiss for the Omni boost. Icy Wind doesn't do very much to Shiftry, obviously. Weavile is the better switch, just immediately get rid of it, but an Omni boost on Togekiss would be significant. It's annoying that Togekiss is slightly slower than Shiftry, but it is what it is. I'm surprised that killed. Gardevoir 2. Gardevoir 2 is a very good set 2 Pokemon. It's one of the rare ones. Can't go Weavile because it's going to click Thunderbolt. It could also click Calm Mind. Weavile does OHKO it. It's tricky. I'm not sure. Could also go Drifblim. Don't hate the Drifblim switch, since Drifblim is faster, and if Drifblim gets like crit or paralyzed, I can just go Weavile anyway. I trust Togekiss more than I trust Drifblim, generally. It's very tempting to stay in and Omnis Wind or Silver Wind. Obviously, we have the same base speed. We could also go for Air Slash, but I don't like it. I think we just Destiny Bond here. In a 1v1 scenario, there's often not a huge amount of logic behind what you switch to, but Weavile is better at doing immediate damage. Weavile helps stop things like double team spam, and it hits before a lot of double teamers and other setup Pokemon. It would have been worse if it had been an Intimidate, but it's not. It's Magmortar, which I don't think is going to be able to win from here. We are dead to the Fire Punch, obviously, but do enough damage with Night Slash, I think. We don't have to worry about missing. We do have to worry a bit about the Confuse Ray burn. I think so. I think more people play Gen 3 at the moment. God damn it. Okay. Almost enough bad luck. Damn it. Yeah, much needed boost, yeah. No type again. I do really like Gardevoir. I'm just thinking about Gardevoir versus Togekiss. It's not a trivial decision. Togekiss is pretty significantly physically fatter. It just doesn't hit as hard as Gardevoir does. I could also say it's the end of the line for Drifblim, because it's been pretty underwhelming. Gardevoir, Weavile, Togekiss. The more I'm thinking about it, the more I think it makes sense to just stick. I'm making the team frailer with Gardevoir. I don't think I can afford to do that. We're already on like pretty thin ice in terms of forcing our way through these matches. We've only faced set 2 trainers to now, but set 3 is quite a big step up if it does happen in terms of difficulty. It's funny, I would normally say that Gardevoir is a better Pokemon than Togekiss, but I'm quite concerned on this team. Togekiss doesn't need to kill as many things with Weavile in the back as well. Drifblim is essentially a way to make it a 2v2. It's often... Well, it's not often. It will occasionally be able to make it a 2v1, but it's often just a 2v2. Destiny Bond can backfire occasionally. I also normally say if I'm in 2 minds about swapping, it's probably a sign that it's better to keep. It is a Serene Grace Togekiss. That's an important aspect of what makes the set slightly better or worse as well. I think we'll stick. That is a set 2. I think we just let... Okay, I think it could be payback or fling. I think we just let it happen. I could attack. I could Thunderbolt. When we Thunderbolt, is I'm going to have to Air Slash. And actually, if it flings, it'll be faster than Togekiss as well. And Thunderbolt, Ice Punch won't kill this, so I think it has to be Destiny Bond. Yeah. Same logic as last game, I think, with the Weavile switch first. Punished by Intimidate slightly, but Weavile has quite a good matchup into the Intimidators at least. Aren't like Arcanine and stuff. Okay, Bastiodon 2 is one of the worst sets in the Frontier. Just don't... Alright, actually it probably could burn it and probably be fine. Now, that's quite a good set too. It's double good news actually about the Swampert because I have a decent matchup into it and it's a good swap. I just need to be careful about the Torrent Aquatail crit against Togekiss. I don't think there's a way to play around that though. Apart from, you know, just flinch it. Because Weavile won't be doing enough. Neither will Togekiss. Oh well. Yeah, we do lose to a crit here. No flinch and then a crit. It's just below 25. I don't think that's Ominous Wind range. I think we've got to go for the 5% miss. Nice. Grass type spec, just as I was about to take the Swampert. I think I still take it. Because grass types are bad. I think I am getting rid of the Drifblim lead as well. Looking through the grass types that can appear, because it is a bit of a risk to take the Swampert, obviously. In general, they're just so slow. There's quite a lot of Pokemon that just don't care about Swampert. I think Togekiss and Weavile can carry it. What is scary about this is that there will obviously be a non-grass type, which I might need to switch out Swampert to handle. Okay, it's a Bird Keeper apparently. That's egg free. Now in singles, Trick Room is only a chance getting +3, not +4. So this thing's always going to Woodhammer, which does break its sash. I'm not seeing a big downside to going Togekiss. Obviously I get hit by the Woodhammer, I don't mind if it crits. I don't have to rely on Air Slash to kill. I've got 20% chance of boosting with Silver Wind. It seems pretty solid. I keep Swampert for the non-grass type. Ursaring free. Well, it all comes down to whether or not it's Quick Feet, I guess. If it's not Quick Feet, this is going to be quite easy. I think it is worth Air Slash, even though there's a 5% miss chance. Let me bring up Ursaring free on stream. I suppose the good news is, if it is Quick Feet, at least Facade won't kill me. It's addiction at this point. Okay, it's a Guts Ursaring. Roserade free. Is faster than me. With the miss. It's fine though. Weavile's gonna Oko this. I quite like Roserade free. No type again. 1 second. Yeah, I quite like Roserade 3. I just don't think it... I don't know, it's a lot faster than Togekiss is the rub. It's funny how playing with a goal shifts your perspective slightly. Like, I'm not satisfied in facilities unless I'm getting records, which is a stupid mentality to have. The Togekiss versus Roserade option is interesting. The problem with Roserade is that as fast as it is, the Pokemon it's weak to are also faster than it. And also it is a bit of a Leaf Storm button, which is a 90% accuracy move. Togekiss is arguably more reliable with its 95%. I miss kind of playing. It's rough. People who don't want... when people say they don't want to stream, I kind of get it. I do miss kind of like just playing alone and not feeling like I have to make a decision every second. Like having a bit of downtime. I don't like taking Roserade that much, I think. It's not the fact that I'm doubling up on the fire weakness, it's just the general matchups it's generating. Togekiss is good because it's quite bulky, it's quite difficult to OHKO Togekiss. I might regret this. The Fisherman, that means set free. It's Froslass free. Froslass free is a really good Pokemon. It's rough though, I have Swampert in the lead. I don't want to give up Swampert either. I guess... like, obviously, against my teams, Froslass is horrible because I can just switch to Weavile here. Venusaur free. I'm pretty sure I OHKO you. Even if I don't OHKO, it's correct to stay in, I feel. But Exploud free is not a good set. Go for the crit on the Ice Punch. No type again. I really want to take Froslass, I'm just not sure where to fit it in. It's a similar role to Weavile. I could just drop Togekiss. Again, it is a Serene Grace Togekiss. I don't want to underestimate what Togekiss is bringing. It might be correct also. I don't want to do it because my brain rebels against the idea so heavily, but it might be correct to just drop the Swampert lead. As good as Swampert is. Very close. I think it's very close whether or not to take it. In the subway sheet there is no autocomplete. I don't know what that means. Yeah, I feel you. I still just use the spreadsheet. I just use Control F. That's what I do when I have to search for moves or Pokemon. Yeah. I guess Swampert, Weavile, Froslass is an extremely fast team. I'm not sure how I feel about the Froslass Weavile overlap though. It's true that Swampert has a very good matchup and can switch into a lot of fire and rock types, but at the same time, Swampert's quite slow. It's one of those situations where it's like, yeah, Swampert can beat these fire types, but if Swampert gets burned... Okay, I suppose we've got Lumberry, but if Swampert gets crit or something by a Mega Horn or close combat or whatever, I'm no longer as far ahead. I would be exceptionally scared of... Actually, it's relevant because the fight after this is a set 4 trainer. I'd be very scared of something like Aero 4. Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah. Spelling check. I think I do take Froslass, and I think Togekiss is getting dropped for it. It's close. I'm making the team slightly worse in some ways and slightly better in others. I wish I could just magically put Froslass in the lead slot and have Swampert in the back. Okay, Hiker is set free. Togekiss would obviously be a very good switch in here. I almost wonder if I should just Destiny Bond. Yeah, wow. I really wish I kept Togekiss now. Could also just let Swampert faint. But I know there are no grass types in the back because it's a no type trainer. I would like to have Swampert around for a no grass types match. Yeah, I think we have to Destiny Bond this. I think it's the smallest amount of damage that the team can take. Check for no energy ball crit. Tiny bit worried for a second there. Yeah, I think we have to Destiny Bond. Generically, it is better to go Weavile first. For all the reasons I've mentioned so far this round. The problem with going Weavile is that if there is a rock or fire type in the back, they're likely to come out, but also if there's a ghost or dark type, they're likely to come out. So it evens out, and it's quite likely that it's just a random Pokemon. Okay, it's Ninetales free. That's not too bad. At least I am Lum on Swampert. It could Hypnosis twice, could Hypnosis now and after the switch, but that would be hitting 2 Hypnosises, and also it does such little damage to Swampert that it will take more than that to lose. Okay, it's a Rivalry Luxray. I'm not that interested in Rivalry. If it was Intimidate, I might think about it a bit more, but I don't think so. Not Rivalry. And we're never swapping here, I think. Unless it's a weird... Okay, Steel type. Maybe we are swapping. Is that enough of a quote to take Ninetales? Alternatively, is it enough of a quote to drop Frostlass? Frostlass is not bad. Maybe it's enough of a quote to drop Weavile, actually, which is something I know if I do. This is a scary opponent because it's a set 4 trainer, which is by far the best specialization an opponent can have in the factory. There are a fair chunk of steals which Ninetales doesn't actually have a good matchup into. Frostlass is a lot less likely to be useless than Ninetales, basically. And to some extent, that's also true of Weavile. Think my concern is it's Pokemon. It's fun. It's Pokemon like Bastiodon, like Heatproof Bronzong. Ninetales doesn't even want to switch into like a Scarm 4 either. Yep, Frostlass is extremely annoying with Snowcloak. I'm just thinking that Frostlass is never, like, useless. That's the appeal. I think we stick. you gotta remember, even though it's a steel phrase, it's possible that there's like some real nonsense. You know, Garchomp 4 could show up. It's possible. Don't want to get too fixated on countering the type. Want to focus on having a good team, and this is a good team. It is a good team. This could backfire horribly, potentially. Have some faith in Weavile. Steel Specialist, set 4. Honchkrow. I really want to switch to Weavile because I know that Ice Punch will OHKO this. But a Drill Peck crit does take out Weavile. Now it's somewhat likely to use Night Slash as well because of the plus crit chance. I think I have to get Swampert out of here. It's just what I go to. It's going to crit. I'd rather it actually crit Frostlass. So maybe I do go Frostlass and just go for the Ice Beam there instead. Yeah. It also puts me in a better position in general because a lot of steel types are slow, and I know that the last two have to be steel. The advantage of going Weavile, not huge. Guess I'd be slightly better into something like Skarm with Frostlass not damaged. I don't think it's enough. We'll see if... The advantage of going Weavile is it doesn't faint to Night Slash crit. Or Night Slash at all. There is a... What is it? There's a 1 in 8 chance it uses Night Slash. I'm in a much better position if it doesn't Night Slash and I go Frostlass. Weavile is a slightly safer play, but there is no truly safe play because this is Scope Lens, and if it's also Super Luck, that's pretty likely for Weavile to get crit. I'd rather keep Weavile. I don't mind trading Frostlass for this. Okay, don't crit. Fine. It won't ever Sucker Punch here. Sucker Punch has dumb AI. It doesn't apply to kill moves. Aggron 4 is sashed. Need to curb instincts of going to Swampert immediately and Earthquaking because that's not going to work. And we could be hit by a big Metal Blast. I think it is just a Destiny Bond. And it's a 2v1 against a Steel type with a Swampert and a Weavile. It sounds pretty good to me. What is the worst thing it could be? It probably is Bronzong, Levitate Bronzong. There's not a huge amount of logic to do though. I guess I want the stronger Pokemon in second to try and play around the potential damage ranges for where it's going to explode most likely. Yeah, I think that does make sense. Okay, Okay, it's Mag 4. That's good news, apart from the Bright Powder. The other piece of good news is that we are Lumberry. I don't think a Brick Break crit would kill. Obviously, Earthquake always kills. It's probably better to go for Ice Punch. Because the damage from Brick Break is irrelevant. It's just about whether or not Weavile could do anything meaningful. And that's only possible through a freeze. No. At least we don't instantly lose to a Tri-Attack freeze because of Lumberry. Just need to hit Earthquake into Bright Powder. Nice. How many swaps are we on? I wasn't going for it intentionally. 27. I actually prefer that. That means we only get 3 elevations, which is good, because I prefer the set 4s. 24 IV, set 4 I feel like is better than the 31 IV elevation. There's so much useless rubbish. $156. No type. Wouldn't say no to a Glaceon 4. Okay, it's not a great lineup of Pokemon, I'll be honest. It is a Serene Grace Togekiss. That's pretty tempting. Wonder if I just lead with that. Yeah, Everworld Dog. I need some footage for a factory video, basically. Also, I just kind of ended up playing factory because I was sort of fed up losing elsewhere. And the thing about factory is, it doesn't matter if you lose because you're kind of expecting to lose. Like, a really, really good factory run is like 80. Which is not very far anyway. This is... I'm quite concerned about this, actually. I was initially disappointed, got a bit more hopeful when I saw Serene Grace Togekiss. I think I might have to take the Magmortar, which I really dislike doing. Yeah. Problem with... Again, it's Glaceon 4, Magmortar 4, Togekiss 4, Umbreon 2, Breloom 2, and Bastiodon. Not for a while. It's funny, people like Umbreon. I don't like Umbreon. I don't think it's good. I really don't. The problem with Bastiodon is that it doesn't fix the rock problem because so many rock types obviously run Earthquake. I just don't trust it. I just think there's so many things where it can go badly wrong. It's funny, so the thing about Umbreon, which is a funny story, is the Japanese runner who got to like 90 wins in open level, he lost because he swapped for Umbreon. To be fair, it wasn't Umbreon. I think it was Umbreon 1 he swapped for. And in the next bout, Umbreon was just terrible. And I remember watching it, and I was like, why are you taking Umbreon? Sure, it's a mistake. And I hadn't seen that he'd lost yet. And then in the battle, it was just terrible. And I was like, okay, well, there we go. I don't know what to take on the last spot here. I mean, if you really like it, you can take it, but I don't know. I would like to not lose. It's not untakeable. I would like it so much more if it could just do something like Thunder Wave. I feel like in the matchups where it doesn't work, it really doesn't work at all. It's not a set I like facing. Yeah, it's you mean Caduceus. It's I don't like facing Umbreon, but it's I don't feel like it's a good Pokemon to run. It's a bit like Garchomp 3, where I never want to run into Garchomp 3, but I also never want to take it that badly. I mean, it's pretty. I probably should be taking Garchomp 3 more than I do. Magmortar does hit things very hard. I'm not taking the Breloom. I think we're doing it. Where's my team? Also, I must say, it's not like Glaceon 4 is a good Pokemon, it's just not bad. Time to lose to Aero 4, I think. Okay, that is a set 4 trainer. Okay, Shiftry is a good start. We should OHKO with Aurasphere. I don't see any reason not to do it. Okay, it did go for the sucker. So that's Shiftry 4, this is Gallade 4. Might want to switch on this. One of those things, I suddenly wish I wasn't Serene Grace, because I don't want to give this thing Steadfast boost. Music is fitting. Tell you what, if I Steadfast boost this, I'm actually going to lose. Yeah, 1v1. I am dead if I Steadfast boost it. Wow, it's actually wrong to use Air Slash. Do I do enough with Psychic though? Another thing I could do is I could just switch to Magmortar, let Magmortar faint to the close combat. That's probably the best idea, and then Air Slash will kill it. Yeah, I think if I stay in, I'm going to. I guess Air Slash is a good idea if I don't flinch. I don't think it's a good idea to bank on like a 57% chance not happening though. Massive trap, I think. I'm not sure Psychic and Overheat would kill. I think I do have to switch. Just let Magmortar faint. There's also the chance of Flame Body. That would be nice. Magmortar will faint to this, though. I could have also sacked Glaceon. Let's Drifblim for... Oh, is this another situation where I don't attack? Because I don't want it to explode on Glaceon. I think it's better to switch. Better to switch because Ice Beam will just OHKO it. Wow. That's actually a really good match for the video. That's like a classic, if you don't know what you're doing, you're going to lose match. I'll make a note of it. I don't know if I want Drifblim 4 in the back that much. It's no type. I'm not sure about this swap at all. It would be Magmortar for Drifblim. We don't fix the rock problem. It would just be for the flexibility of explosion. I'm not sure about that at all. Explosion is a more reliable nuke than Overheat, but I don't... Magmortar's a lot faster than Drifblim 2 is the thing. It's hard to see how I'm fixing this team before Thornton as well. I don't know how that's going to go. I'd rather be stuck with Magmortar than stuck with Drifblim in the back. Perhaps I shouldn't have led with Togekiss. Yeah, that was the mistake. I think I shouldn't have led with Togekiss. I should have led with Magmortar. So I could find a lead specialist swap and take it. It is unfortunately too late though. Togekiss might be saving the day here, yeah. Serene Grace Togekiss. I think I default to this faster Pokemon. Okay, Sailors are set free. Oh, I hate this thing so much. Machamp free. It's the Dynamic Punch one. Yeah. I'm not even scared of No Guard, I'm scared of Stone Edge crit. Quick Claw Stone Edge crit. I don't even think Togekiss will OHKO with Air Slash. It's not like I can stay in. I mean, it's not like I can switch out. I have to stay in. Please kill. Nice. That's huge. And it's ramp free, but that's fine. I'll one-shot that. I am expert belt after all. And mine free is a terrible Pokemon. What if Togekiss just won every game? That would make it easier. No type again. I think Elfie's right. I think it's never no god. There is a case to be made that Machamp is just better than Magmortar, though. It also blocks Quick Claw sets from appearing on the opponent. There is definitely a case to be made that Magmortar is just worse, even if it's Guts. The thing I'm worried about is I could be digging myself into a deeper and deeper hole by taking these swaps. If it is Guts. I don't get good swap options, but I think I like to have a chance. And Dynamic Punch is always a chance, if nothing else. Okay, this is set 4. 4/4. I do have to switch to Glaceon, I think. Let me have a look at the Machamp. It's Guts. Of course it's Guts. Elfie's right. It's never no god. Oh, it's a bit brutal. Crobat. It is the Brave Bat. I feel like we survived Brave Bat here. Yeah. Glaceon is much physically bulkier than people give it credit for. Luxray last is okay. Crobat is a pick option. It's okay. It's fast and it hits hard. Thunderwave me. Classic. That's going to matter for surviving as well. Yeah, we're a bit short on Last Pokemon here. Very aware of, I think it might be the Brave Bat situation. There's a chance that this is Brave Bat. Let's see what the quote is. It's no type. Is it the Brave Bat? I feel like we're overdue a very fast and deadly opponent this round. It's a sort of thing which Brave Bat helps a lot with. I'd forgotten Frost Sash 4 as an option, actually. Don't love going down the ice route, though. I think it's Brave Bat. Okay, now some guitarists are set 3 and some are set 4. Chase and Fred are the set 3 ones. It's Chase, it's set 3. I don't think we're strong enough to one-shot. I think it's Air Slash rather than Aura Sphere. Just don't think we have the power. That's so bad. That's so bad. I guess it's Aura Sphere this turn. Potential mistake, I guess. The flinch was really good there. The miss maybe meant it wasn't worth it. There's also Hyper Beam. Hyper Beam is stronger than Expert Belt or Sphere. I don't really care if it faints, I just need to make sure it's low enough to faint to Frost Poison. I think it has to be Crobat because of the threat of Quick Feet. Oh god, it's missed the mime. Is this thing filter? Is the question. I guess I probably just shouldn't risk it and just use Brave Bat. If it's filter, it survives X-Scissor. If it's soundproof, it would faint X-Scissor. it's nape free. Nape free. Yikes. I am faster. Well, I have to hit this. I'm dead if I miss. No type again. I think I have to take ape. Oh, I'm so weak to water. Just so weak to the surf ice beam combination. I really don't like it. I do at least have sunny day. There is a line here that I also get rid of Crobat. Do you quite like the bulk that Glaceon offers? You've got to take it though. Got to take it. We're no longer a bulky team, we're now a fast team. I'm not sure if we're actually any better for it. Okay, hikers are set free. And Gramble is an easy kill. Ludicolo is not an easy kill. I think I still stay in for it though. Particularly given I have Serene Grace. Okay, I promise that was almost certainly almost a max roll. KOing there is very unusual. Well, those Pokemon kind of suck. It's the last match before Thornton. It's no type again. I don't like Ludicolo free enough to take it. So it's Pinsir free. Unbelievable. At least it didn't crit. Unbelievable. I know it's lacks in sense. That's crazy though. Ooh, we're in trouble suddenly. We're in big trouble. I don't have a strong preference for what I would prefer it to be Crobat before Infernope, I suppose. don't like the massive recoil. Also, the problem is that Crobat, if it misses, can die to Stone Edge without a crit. Ampharos free. That's not good news. That's a paralyzed Infernape, probably. I also don't think I'll get it in 2 shots with Flamethrower, which is really bad because it's going to use Rest. Just thinking, I guess there's a decent line though, which is that I attack. The problem is after I attack, it's going to be faster with Thunder Wave, so it's not going to use Rest. It'll use Rest after 2 Flamethrowers though. I think I Flamethrower Sunny Day Flamethrower. That's surprising damage. I still think... I suspect that was a high roll. I don't really believe in it. The charge beam miss was good. Please don't get fully paralyzed. Okay, good. It's Miltank. I think I still Flamethrower, even if it's Thick Fat. Obviously, we have the sun up. And we'll be in Blaze. That makes Flamethrower a lot stronger than Solar Beam. Okay, it wasn't Thick Fat. That charge beam miss really mattered. Wow. Crobat would have lost so badly to Miltank as well. Problem is those Pokemon suck. I know it was a close match, but those Pokemon aren't good. I don't want to swap for them. So Thornton is always 31 IVs. Yeah, the legendary set's always random, and then it's set for 31 IV. He's no type as well. I never fixed the problem I had. Sort of the Surf Ice Beam combination as well as the Rock Ground combination. There's a decent chance we get beaten up quite badly. Infernape might have to carry this. I'm hoping that Togekiss gets at least 1.5 kills basically. I don't think I can't take Pinsir. Pinsir's just too slow. Ampharos free is not a good Pokemon. Miltank free is not a good Pokemon. Actually, I know it's scrappy as well. I know it's not Thick Fat from the damage that Infernape did. So I don't think there's any viable swap. That's a slightly rough lead. It's bulky enough that it's not going to get too shot by Air Slash. Obviously, I don't know the Entei set as well. It could be Entei 2, which runs Stone Edge and is faster. I'm not sure if I should click Hyper Beam or not. Is it though? We are Thornton. I'm not sure what I can actually do against Entei 2 in this scenario. Oh, wait a minute. You're right, we need Frontier and Braid music. Is it? I'm really worried about Entei 2. I'm not sure exactly what I'm meant to do against it, even. So the problem with Entei 2 is that it's going to take out Togekiss. I'm going to have to hit a Focus Blast on it, I guess. I since Round 6 open to Quick Attack Typhlosion. Oh my god. No reversal sweep. The key insight here is that I think Entei 2 feints to Air Slash and Focus Blast together. So if it is Entei 2, I can still Air Slash. Air Slash is a lot better against the other Enteis, which I'm going to have a few more turns against. Also, Entei 2 can miss Stone Edge. It's Entei 1. Perfect counter to Heraclear. I'm wondering what the best move here is. I'm thinking about resist switches. If it was a resist switch, it would be quite likely to be something like Raikou or Zapdos. And I think because of that, probably the best move is to go on to Psychic rather than Aura Sphere. Staking versus Regice. Oh my god. The game before this, I had Togekiss miss 2 Air Slashes on Pinsir Free. That was fun. I got really scared by that. Yeah, I feel like the best thing to do is, because I'm worried about Raikou resist switches here, I'll Psychic. Please be gentle. Oh no. It's not too bad. We do have Infernape. I mean, it's quite bad. Crobat 4 is probably going to have to beat the last Pokemon because of this. There's no type spec. This is the only ice type. There's no Articuno then. No Moltres as well. Not really good news. I don't want to switch Crobat or Infernape into an Ice Beam. Double team. That's really funny. So Regice 2 got the -2 on Avalanche. Avalanche sometimes gets -2. So although Avalanche killed, it was only at +2, and then Double Team can sometimes get +3. That's pretty rare. I'll take it though, because this puts it in Flamethrower range. I don't think I could have switched there. We have a few chances to hit this Flamethrower. I could go in Crobat as well. Thing is, Infernape's best matchups are against Ice type. It's unlikely to be a Pokemon in the back with a really good Infernape matchup that isn't also beaten by Crobat. Like, if it's Breloom 4 or something, I don't care. That's really good news. Politoed 4. I feel like I always survive Hydro Pump in Sun. I doubt that kills. Jesus. I don't want to know what that calc was. What the hell? Solar Beam is more than enough damage. Politoed needed to use Hypnosis there to win. It's the Brave Bat. Brave Bat always wins. I almost didn't take this as well. Bravest bat of all time. feel a bit better for that now. My last 2 factory runs on stream, I lost at like 36 and 42, I think. I wanted to at least get gold one more time before making the factory video to check I still knew what I was talking about. I'll continue this run, but I'm not going to rush it. I'm probably going to play some... There's Professor Oak. Let's see what he says. Thanks, Oak. I'm probably going to play some arcade later. I'll probably continue this run tomorrow. I'm reasonably happy with how set 7 was a bit of a mess, to be honest. That pincer game was red flags. I wonder if I wasn't meant to use air slash there. It's hard to say. Yeah. Cool. Thanks for watching, everyone. I don't have the mental capacity to play another round. I think it's going to take like an hour anyway. But I'll pick this up tomorrow. Cool. Thanks for watching.